With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Ford Field.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, that.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Rodgers. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Down. A gain of 26 yards.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 36 yards. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Moving outside the pocket, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers.
Touchdown Pittsburgh.
Touchdown. Number 11 on the year.
For the point after.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Into space. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
start on the ground. They get 11. And to pick up first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. A-Rod now to throw on first down. He finds Austin with the ground. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 7. Hey, 88. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's a Steeler first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. So think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Rodgers to throw. On the run to the right. That is on. What a job on the scramble. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense also. Again, it's Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the
Lions
39-yard
ball
line.
to begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Here's Gibbs. And a stop. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 30-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off he goes. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Yard line.
Let's go now. Go. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will up it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down for Aaron. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 37 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rodgers. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It is third and long. Here's Rodgers. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
A gain of 15. And the Steelers
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, like it's their size, their catch radius, it's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 40
6.
now. Here's second down and 6.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Hey! Ready?
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. What can they do here on third down and 7?
19 Lions. Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's first and goal from there.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. That is about as good a half as you'll ever see out of a running back. Greg, his third rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. The Lions call their first timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
Rodgers
line.
on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Moving to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So when he's third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision. So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game. But I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off. But when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
At their own 20-yard line.
Get your money, y'all.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hello, ready.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Got it. Ready? Bronco 80. Ready,
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. first half, and we'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Our run here with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 1.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I love watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Now Gibbs. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Room to run inside the 40. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. This will be a short pickup to about 30. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7. Now give to Gibbs, running right. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Run it to the right here with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Gun. Here's a run up the gut. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
David Hutchinson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 15-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get it out 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Raymond now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Once again, it's Gibbs. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Here's Gibbs. He's to the 10. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kick is good. important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Steelers 33. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get 300! Get 300!
To throw, it's Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. That is catch number 60 for the season.
It's a gain of 11.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and
First and 10.
the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
46-yard line.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. Now Rodgers. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers first down by a good couple of yards. As they will indeed get the conversion there on fourth down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second.
They come up for second and 2. Rodgers going up top again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. The Lions call their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Steelers.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding into the ball, modest gain.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They will take a knee here. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. He'll run, and he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer.